So I don't know why, but my phone keeps recording only like 3 minutes at a time. But working on the spider gears, once you get those on, you want that little crease on the inside of the bar up for the first set of spider gears. So you drop it down in there. Okay. And push the spider gears on opposite sides of each other, and you want to get those square pieces on each side and then push it down. Now what you do is you want to move the gear a little bit just to get the oil kind of worked around there, and then you want to add more oil to it, or differential fluid, whatever you want to call it. So put more fluid in there. Turn it a little bit. Hold the gears down and turn them. Alright, so that's what it'll look like right now. Got fluid in there and got the first set of spider gears in there. Now we'll work on the second set of spider gears. Some people like to oil up the shaft of where the spider gears are. It doesn't really matter if you do or don't, because they're going to get oiled anyway. I'm going to slide that on. And got to stand up, put the square piece on that side, and same thing on the other side. Slide the spider gear on and the square part. And this side, that center little track, you want it facing down on this one, because the one that's facing up and the one that's facing down will they'll sit on each other, and that's the way they'll connect and stay, keep them from turning. Alright, so we'll drop this one on in there and get those square pieces on each side to line up, and push it down and hold it and turn the gears so that you see the oil get on all the gears. Alright, so now that's filled with the spider gears. We'll fill it the rest of the way with the oil, and make sure to get the oil inside where the square piece is, and that'll be on the outside of the spider gear, just so the whole thing is filled up with the differential fluid, guys. Alright, then we'll fill her on up. Now you just want to cover the spider gears, just kind of like that, just so all the spider gears are covered with the differential fluid. Then we'll take the last gear, that's the top gear, and we'll throw her on in, and that'll make the differential fluid puff out around the whole thing. So what you want to do is take your finger and rub that oil, and then any extra oil, you just do this, and any of that oil, extra oil, will pop out, will come out of it, so that it's not too full, but it's perfectly level with all the gears that are inside of there. Alright, now we'll take the top part that we already put the seal on there, and we'll take the black grease, guys, and this hole in here, we'll put black grease just on the outside where the black O-ring will sit in here. And everything I do has a purpose, and if you follow it this way, your differential is not going to leak, and it's going to work very, very well. Okay, so we got our black grease in there.